It's a new day. Well, actually it's not. It's the same day. It's a new project. A new old project? Because I feel like I should start over. Anyway, I needed to finish up a back leg because I kept making them so different from the other. This one's a little bit wonky, but I'm rolling with it. This is the one I just finished, and it looks pretty darn good, especially compared to the book. I do have to kind of finish closing this up, and maybe I could just sew it directly onto the body this way. But I will continue to make these, so that will develop and change. Also, I didn't do, like, the book talks about working from the outside and into the inside, and I was just decided to do whatever is the easiest, and I think it turned out looking very nice. So I might just do that from now on, because the other way, it is a struggle. It takes extra time. It's just not as easy. So we're gonna start working on the next body part. Working on the head. Look at the really cool nostrils. And then those are the safety eyes I was talking about with the cat iris. I think that's a really sharp contrast. I just watched a Crafty Intentions video on how to soft sculpt. That looks so much better. Pretty cool. Oh gosh. He's styling, he's wearing. Okay, perspective. Yeah, he's wearing the bucket hat I just made too. Okay. Gotta keep going. Just got done with the 2 dragon fins. And the tail. This is the book you need if you want to make your own. We've done it. We have made a small dragon. And the fun thing too, if he wants his wings back, boom, wings are back. Fun. It's the end of the day. It's 10:11 p.m. and I feel a little lost on what I'm gonna do next because I finished the dragon. That was really big because I was avoiding that one a little bit. It took 3.5 hours, and I'm like, oh, that's it? That's all that took? But still, that was a decent amount of time. It took a whole hour to sew all the pieces together. He's cute. I kind of am gonna have a hard time letting them go. When people are like, oh yeah, I'm gonna take him home, I'm gonna adopt him. They're kind of my babies now. Kind of are. I think I'm gonna work on making more styles, more types of projects. I don't think I'm gonna keep bulking up the inventory of products that I currently have. The only thing I might make more of are the like dragon dice bags, just because they're nice to like take with me somewhere and work on. They're pretty easy. Contemplating making hats, but I don't know. They're really cute, but I'm not positive. I get weirded out about head sizes. Like, is it gonna fit their head? I don't know. This one, I think I made it like a little bit too big, which is better than too small because I tend to have a bigger head. So I would probably go down half a hook size if I made another one. And I think I would have gone one row up, is my thought. But it's not bad at all. It's very good. I do remember saying I have to do the chalk paint. I might go do that right now, even though it's late. I'm not quite ready to go to bed. And that way it'll have plenty of time to dry. I just have to take everything off the stand. This is what we're working with that I'm gonna cover up and make nicer. I did one other craft fair before this and we were late to getting everything set up. So I'm going to, I like wrote on this really quick and I want it to be nicer. I'm not gonna write on this anymore. And this is the paint I'm using from Hobby Lobby. And we're done. I just used a vinyl glove instead of a brush to put the paint on because it takes forever to get out of a brush. It's just easier. All right, have a good night. I went and tried the Jimmy John's pickle sandwiches. I tried the Vito one. It was very good. And then I'm just driving around in my manual here. From the cup holder is the view. I have gone down a rabbit hole. I was influenced by Passionate Kelsey. You can find tutorials for these on there. But I went and got the Juicy Couture yarn in the colors Brown Sugar, which is this one, and this is the one I made for myself so I could try these out. And I really like that color. I also got the color Watercress and the color Licorice, and then the purple is still on the skein here, so Plum. And then I have a few other colors coming in the mail because, like I said, I've gone down. I'm excited to have these for sale in baskets on the table, and they're going to be $5. They work up really quick and easy, so I'm really happy to have something that's that affordable. I like having a wide range of prices for people. I didn't love the mug cozies on the table, so I have them here. I might still switch this around. Grabbed a TV tray. I think I will paint this with that black chalk paint to just give it a little more life, but then I'll have a sign up and then people can try mug cozies on. That opens up this space a lot, so I think I'll put a basket of hair ties there, possibly up here. I do have a backup if these ducks just don't turn out. I have little, well, we have little started plants which I could do and would pair nicely with this setup. So you could pick your hanger and then the plant that you'll put that hanger in. And that's where we are at. I still have to work on my Kraken. And I have several other keychains to work on. These are very satisfying to make, I recommend. So I made all of the brown, purple, black, and this watercress color. It's a very angry, so I'm gonna spend some time trying to unwind it so I can use it up because it's pretty much just a knotted, angry mess. Okay, oh, let me pick you up that little knot there. I think that's what we're dealing with. This little, just tied on itself. This bundle's still mad, but I for sure have enough for at least one scrunchie, so I'm gonna make a scrunchie so I don't have as long of a tail to work through the knots. Good morning. So when I was looking for more ideas for products that I would be able to sell at the market to hopefully fit more people's desired products, I found a snail bookmark pattern on Etsy, and I'm looking at it right now and I'm really hoping, okay, yes, I found it. So it's by Yurik, Yurik Crochet, and they had a nice sale on Etsy. So I'm going to give that a try right now, and I'm using this amigurumi big twist yarn, and we're gonna see how it turns out. This is gonna be the body and the shell, and honestly I feel like I could flip it around. So that's what I'm gonna get going on. And the colors are Big Twist Amigurumi Milk Tea and Big Twist Amigurumi Cream Cheese. This pattern also calls for a 2mm crochet hook. I'm used to using a huge 5mm or a 4, maybe a 3.5, so this will be an interesting learning curve. So I definitely did it all wrong, and looking at the pattern, I know exactly where I went wrong. There are these one single crochet in each round, and I didn't look to the left that it's row 7 through 9 that you do that. I just did it as one row and then I moved on. So I'm gonna frog this and start over so it looks like it's supposed to. Much better, much more snail body like. So then I have to make the shell. Here is the finished crochet snail bookmark. Give it a little tug at the bottom if I want to sit. Imagine it's sitting up on a shelf. It looks evil. Oh boy. Pretty cute. I don't think I'm gonna make a bunch of them, but it was really nice getting the correct yarn type and actually working with amigurumi yarn. I've not done that before, so that's pretty cool. A little snail body, and I think I should have just attached it a little further back. See how he wants to sit like that. Oh boy. All right, I added that plant to cover up the battery box because I didn't think it was very cute. We took a shower, we took care of some things, we're back from work, so now we have to make a game plan moving forward. I'm watching Passionate Kelsey, and oh boy, she says, now you're not paying attention to me. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Get her. Get her. Get her. This one's the other side too. Got it. Drop it. Alright, so I'm working on these little pouches, and I do think I'm going to line them with fabric, and then I have to get zippers on there, but I think that would be cute. This is a chevron pattern that I found for free. I have to remember to tell you what and where I found it. I bought all these fat quarters, and I had no specific plan for them. I just loved them. I think I found their purpose, so I just hand sewed this one, and I need to get the zipper yet. I haven't ever really felt the urge to knit, but making these tiny little pouches, I have the urge to make like really fun sayings and designs. Who knows what will happen in the future, but that I might do something with that. So the free chevron zipper pouch pattern came from whistleandivy.com. I'm now trying to sew in a zipper, and we're gonna find out in the next vlog how that all turns out.